You might think the real estate market is slowing down, but guess what? Even though unit sales have dipped, the value of sales dollars is on the rise. Let's break down what this means for buyers and sellers and where the market could be headed, especially with interest rates. Welcome back to the channel. I'm Cameron Brioux, and if you're new here, I break down everything you need to know about the real estate market here in Greater Moncton and provide other information about real estate in Canada. These videos are for information purposes and it is not intended to cause or induce a breach of any agency relationship, but if you are not currently under a contract or an agency agreement and would like to work with me, you can head down to the first link in the description and book a call. In today's video, we're going to cover the latest in August sales data, what's driving the market right now, and how it compares to July. Plus, I'll share my personal take on what's likely to happen with interest rates. Stick around, you're not going to want to miss it. In August, we saw the number of total sales units dip by almost 3% compared to this time last year. Sounds like a slowdown, right? Well, here's the twist. The total dollar volume of sales was actually up by 2.1%, and that's huge. Why? Because even fewer transactions, the value of homes is holding strong. It's a good sign for sellers that there's still demand. And buyers, well, you're actually paying for the growing market. One thing that's really driving the narrative is price. The median price is trending upwards of 7.8% from this time last year. So if you're a homeowner, that's a fantastic number. For single detached homes, the median home price hit $343,750. Now, these homes are staying on market typically around 38 days, but when they do sell, it's for top dollar. This home segment is tied to the dip mentioned previously. Why? Homes that are not priced correctly tend to stay on the market a little bit longer. And I have thrown this concept around in a few videos, but here's the rub. Buyers are starting to have a lot more choice and have been taking more time to find the perfect property. So when they do make their selection, they are looking for homes that are move-in ready and updated. At least that has been the case with buyers that I've worked with over the last several months. To give context, it has been things like fresh paint, newer appliances, and even energy efficient heating and cooling options. This is something to consider. Now, zooming out, Moncton's real estate market has been outperforming many other Canadian cities in terms of price growth percentage, largely due to its relatively affordable pricing, strong demand, and fewer cooling measures that markets like Vancouver and Toronto have. This positions Moncton as a regional standout in the Canadian real estate landscape, continuing to show robust growth while many larger markets experience slower price increases or even price stabilization. Let's dive into semi-detached homes. These properties are flying off the market. The median price is up from last year to $360,000, but $1,000 down from July. And they're lasting about 28 days on market. There is a huge demand for these homes, and from my experience, buyers are loving the new construction options that are out there. They're modern designs, they're move-in ready, and people are generally willing to pay a premium for that convenience. I've personally seen this trend, and I had clients that were looking at existing single detached homes, but they pivoted to semis because of the new construction. They felt that it was a better suited option with overall fit and finish. But on the flip side, I do see a growing opportunity for buyers that are interested in fixer-uppers as we are seeing more inventory. If you're savvy and willing to renovate, you could find a gem in this market. Where are we headed? The overall median price in Greater Moncton dipped slightly from $350,500 in July to $343,750 in August, while the days on market went from 31 to 38. Yes, properties are taking longer to sell, and buyers are taking time and being very cautious in their approach, potentially shifting their focus away from real estate. Let's be honest, we have had one of the best summers in years that I can remember. The weather has been great, there have been many beach days, and families, in my opinion, have simply shifted their focus away from real estate. With the Bank of Canada's interest rate announcement this week, and seeing some cooling in fixed and variable rates, some buyers could be waiting on the sidelines for better mortgage conditions. And we have started to see some reductions in fixed rates. Historically, when mortgage interest rates decrease, it boosts buyers' purchasing power, leading to upward pressure in prices. August may have been a pivotal month for buyers looking for a deal as the market showed signs of slowing while inventory remained stable. With fewer active buyers, those who were ready to act may have found opportunities, especially if the trend of rising prices resumes once interest rates stabilize. This could be a brief window before the market heads back into a more competitive phase. So what does all of this mean for you? If you're thinking about buying or selling, now is the time to have a strategy in place. This strategy could be a refinance of your current home, or a renovation, or a detailed plan to downsize, or potentially shifting from renting to buying. If you have any questions about building out a strategy, please feel free to reach out. The market is shifting, but there is opportunity everywhere. If you have found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up or subscribe so you don't miss any other updates. And until next time.